This reading is for the first week of February 2022. And boy, oh boy, do we have a big week coming up. On Tuesday, tomorrow, we have a new moon in Aquarius. It's also the Lunar New Year. So we are leaving the year of the ox and moving into the year of the black tiger. Just think about those two animals, the ox and the tiger, and sort of the different energy signatures they have, and you'll know the difference between the years. This week, we have a somewhat heavy energy for most of the week, about through Thursday, and I feel like that's the last of the ox energy. And then Friday, yay, Mercury is going direct, thank God. I don't know about you, but this retrograde that's been going on for the last couple of weeks has been real, folks. It's been a big deal. Things should lighten up and start moving forward after Friday. So that new moon on Tuesday tomorrow is in Aquarius, and for some of you, a long-term sort of situation that has some power dynamics in it is going to need to be looked at and possibly and hopefully released on some level for good. If you know what I'm talking about, that would be something good to journal about tomorrow on the new moon, about how to change it and release it. And if that doesn't speak to you, then tomorrow is just a really good day to think about what you want your coming month to look like. Okay, let's see what energies are supporting us this week. That is a great card. This is an ace. Aces are very powerful. And in fact, aces are so powerful that when they're in a reading, they sort of touch all of the other cards with their potential. Aces are literally potential. So this one is falling into the realm of things like money and health and your career path. So what I will say is that this is a really good week to start a new health regime. It's a good week to figure out what to do with your finances and ways to help you earn more money. Some of you may be getting lucky with money this week. This is always a good luck card for cash. Sometimes it's a windfall, but sometimes it's a promotion. In any case, this is super positive. It also really talks to having a beautiful, well-ordered home. So this might be a good time this week, especially with this new moon in Aquarius, to do some tidying up. You know, your brain can only handle so much, and if you're trying to figure a bunch of stuff out, it's easier in an organized environment than an unorganized environment, you know? So one of the challenging energies this week is talking about possibly dealing with some loss of some sort. Now, this can be big or this can be small. It depends on you. But I will have to say that when I combine these two energies, an ace is much more powerful than this 5. So what I'm just thinking of here is that if you are feeling sad about something that's gone, sad about having released something that you knew you had to release, this is a great week to focus on new potentials and new places that you want to go and new relationships you want to build. It also can be financial. So if you recently have gotten a financial setback, to get an Ace of Pentacles is excellent for bringing in new cash and also for multiple income streams. The relationship energy is beautiful. It's a 10 of Cups. This is good for everyone. Single, partnered, happily single, looking. This is just about feeling connected to other people. This would be a good week to reach out, because if you reach out, someone has been waiting for you to reach out to them. So that's a beautiful card. It's usually a little bit more group oriented. than one-on-one, but it can be either. So when I look towards life project energy, sort of going hand in hand with this 5, you know, like I said, this week until Friday, we're in a Mercury in retrograde. And so when you've got double 5s, we're talking about having to work some stuff out. So this has to do, again, with like career, projects, something that you're trying to get accomplished. I would say until about Friday, be patient, because on Friday, Mercury goes direct, everything starts flowing again. Be patient. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, it's really that fresh wind from the future is blowing in, and it's blowing away a bunch of cobwebs of 2021 that are still hanging around, sort of being ushered in by the Chinese New Year, you know, on Tuesday. What else? That's really good. So right away we're starting, the core energy here is really talking about any place that you want to move forward this week. Do it in a collaboration if possible. This is a great week for collaborating with others. You know, I've already pulled the 10 of Cups twice in this short amount of time. That is such a warm, inviting, engaging energy. And on top of that, I just pulled the 4 of Wands, which is oftentimes the party card. So when the outcome is Temperance, which is all about balance, I know a lot of us have been going it alone. A lot of us have been isolating for a long time, and it's almost like this premonition of the spring thaw wants to happen this week, especially after Thursday. So let's just call it the weekend. You know, if possible, connect in whatever way that looks like to you. And there's just a sense of, like I said, like the cobwebs of 2020-21 needing to be brushed away. And really it's time to just welcome in the new year, welcome in connection, and this beautiful energy of the 9 of Cups, which is 9 of Cups, wish comes true. What you want will come to you, is a card that really is representing us all this week. It's sort of hand in hand with an energy that says you have to plant the seeds and water them. But what I love about this is it's saying that if you know what you want and you take steps to get what you want, you will get what you want. Your wish will come true. Now, what I have to say is that there's a proactive energy to this, all right? This is a proactive energy. Things aren't going to happen this week if you're just sitting at home watching TV, okay? This is sort of like it's time to get up off the couch. You know, like I said, there's a spring thaw being intimated already in this energy. It's, you know, maybe even do an early spring cleaning. And by the way, if you're having a hard time getting up off the couch, this card, this is one of the biggest energies this week. Don't go it alone. Ask for some help, you know, whatever your healing modality is, whether it's energy work or therapy or getting outside in nature. This is just saying, don't reinvent the wheel. There are already things in place in your life and in this society that you can tap into to help you get motivated and start moving forward. Ask for help if you need it. So this is a gorgeous energy. This is our outcome energy for the week. This is Temperance. This is the energy of the Phoenix. So I've got to say there is definitely a transition happening this week for a lot of us, from the old to the new, from things being out of whack to putting energy into healing and getting it back into balance. This card, and its most mundane energy, is making lemonade out of lemons. That is such a gift to be able to do that. So There are personalities that actually go through the world constantly doing this, where they take things that are sort of not working and they put them together in a different way and create a work of art. You are asked to do this week in your life. Look at what's not working. Do something about it. Bring the balance back in. You know, spring is coming and you should be ready. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please check back in next week and subscribe. Also, I have readings up for every sign for the whole year of 2022, somewhere up here. So check it out. Also, at the end of the video, there'll be a link to it. Oh, one more thing. Release, release, release. What isn't working, release. Okay, bye-bye.